Now, you do all your own inking and your penciling and writing, as we've said before. Now, when you do your penciling, you do the standard, I won't call them shortcuts, but they're more or less the standard art style of you have your cross for your eyes and your face structure and everything, and then you make the geometry where the body goes in line and all. Is that how you do that, and then go back and ink it and then erase over it, or do you have your own style of where you want
really depends on the mood I'm in that day. But if I'm feeling a little more ambitious, I will do the geometric shapes and all that. But I was never patient enough for that stuff, so I would just get the basic gist of it, like kind of sketch their things in. But as well as the faces go, I always draw a circle and square and all that. But as far as bodies, which I admit I need work on, especially the female. When you're drawing females, use the hourglass shape. That's what they recommend, and it works. Cause I've drawn some funky looking female bodies otherwise.
Right.
They're too tall, too skinny, too. Not very good at drawing. For a while, I wasn't good at drawing boobs, or breasts, or tits.
Boobs, B-E-W-B-S, boobs for all you elite people out there.
Yes. Do you plan out stories like you'll have? I noticed some of your strips will have a little a story going along. Do you plan out like the strips in advance for a couple of weeks, or do you just go day by day?
I mostly do day by day, but I have planned out storylines. But as far as planning out storylines, I don't plan them like panel by panel, strip by strip, day by day. I just write down basic synopsis of the storyline. It's like Brian goes to the mall. What could happen at the mall while he's there? It keeps things more open ended. That's not want to say Brian goes to the mall and buys this, that, this, and that. Of course, if you go into the mall, people's going to assume you're going to buy something anyway. I'm like that. I walk into a Walmart, I come out with more than I intended.
That's what Walmart's good for.
Yeah. They put all the good stuff that you know you want, no you don't need, but you get it anyway to what you're going to.
Exactly.
I want to go get me some My Little Ponies, and then I was like, oh hey, G.I. Joe, Nirvana, whatever.
Right.
And yes, I do collect My Little Pony. You got a problem with that?
There you go. He's getting in the pop culture chaos.
Crick.
The mood set here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I won't show you my cock.
That's not in the clause.
No.
His agent's not. Yes, I am. As far as you have your own website, which I've seen, which is very nice.
World of Fizz. FergoandEnrique.comicgenesis.com. If you can't find it that way, just Google World of Fizz.
Oh, we're going to throw a link
we'll
up.
put up a link for you there on the site.
Yeah, we're definitely going to put a link up. I noticed you throw in a lot of pop culture chaos. Damn. Pop culture references. Recent one was there was an argument over a purchase of a premium Prime, which I really I
think I have that one here actually.
Is that because of hanging out at the flea market and watching stuff that we all grew up with, or
mostly your stories that you tell there? And there's always the tendency that you are going to overpay. You're going to pay more than what it's actually worth. What's a premium Prime sell for? About $60.
Well, the one that came out you were referencing, it was about $70 when it came out. But then there's the Masterpiece. There's one that's just been announced for $249, but it's supposed to be smaller than the Masterpiece, and it just depends on what you're going for. The collector's market.
The smaller the figure, the higher the price.
You weren't kidding. The collector's market is just getting ridiculous on the prices now.
They are.
That's why, whenever I buy anything, I just collect what I want, and I ain't gonna. I'm not a completist.
Right. Well, you're a collector then. You collect what you want. That's our definition. That's the Pop Chaos definition of collector. If you want to collect lint, you're a collector. Come on.
We're not start.
We don't judge anybody based on collections and stuff like that.
Yeah, unless you collect My Little Pony and then just wait, I'm sorry.
Hey, I've completed my collection. I wanted all 6 and I got them.
You've completed it for now.
For now, yes. I just want
Until Hasbro starts cranking out like the deluxe wing flapping ponies or something.
They have those actually. They have ones with the horn that lights
I always
up
wanted the
and
apocalyptic
wings.
ponies.
Oh, you reminded me. A buddy of mine, Robbie Allen, he goes by Pembroke W. Cordy on the internet.
No relation. I think. Hell, I don't know.
We don't.
He's from Texas, I doubt.
Probably not.
But you mentioned apocalyptic ponies. He recently did the storyline on his website, aorange.com, or just Google Fingasm, which is not about what you think it is.
Sure, it's not.
Oh, hell, you read the comic. It's you'd think otherwise. He does stuff that I won't do in my comics. But aorange.com, there's an apocalyptic pony storyline.
Well, that answered a question I was about to ask you. Is there anything besides politics or stuff that you wouldn't cover? Like any kind of subject matter, like is anything taboo besides the big 3, religion, politics, money? Anything you would be maybe uncomfortable writing, or you just feel like isn't a fit for your strip?
Oh, well, mostly religion and politics. I have
seen some sex in there.
Oh, that was a recent thing. It's like before I avoided sex because I had a self-imposed rating on my comic, so people won't flip out. It's the internet, so
trust me, people will flip out the least little things.
But at first, this was back then, but at first I didn't do a lot of sexual humor, and then I started getting more comfortable with my characters, and there's comics in the newspaper where they slip sex in, so I thought, why not?
Sex sells.
Yes.
That and the stuff that I do would probably keep me from being in the newspapers.
Well, that was something else.
I don't think anybody wants to see an ass in their newspaper.
I don't know. We have people in the newspapers every day that we could say are asses.
Well,
so,
yeah.
Different kinds of asses.
Oh, well, okay. Well.
Oh, one with a crack in the
something
middle.
that would make Grandma Myrtle go, oh my! Is that what I think it is?
It's a fox's bum.
I believe I saw an anus.
Your anus.
Yes, near Pluto.
Oh.
And not that dog
like
from
that
Disney.